this off. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Handoff from the shotgun. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Moves the ball to the 25, good enough for a first down. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Breaking free at the 35. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the bats they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
Here's the second down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Not much on that play, brought down short. Solid gain on the running play, third down now. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Keeping it on the ground here. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Oh, a reverse. Tackled across midfield at the 48. Good enough for a first down. Here comes the up-tempo offense. On the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down here for this offense. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing smart into position and being a great complement to that running game in the defense.
Got a lane. Can he get in? Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And 109 yards away, he'll bring it out. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pocket breaking down. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Now it's second down here. Back to throw. It's Jordan. slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
First down and 10. They're going to run it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And the Buffaloes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Offense looking to throw the ball. And here comes a deep shot. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Most offensive coaches will be happy taking those 50-50 shots against man coverage, but I'm curious to see if they're going to test this DB again after that coverage.
He's moving out of the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. And it's picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price. Look out, he's got some space. Takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, Bama.
How about the risky call here by this offense? I love that they're going for it on fourth down. I'm not so sure about the play call. The defense was not fooled at all. Steps in front of this throw for a nice touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Going to try to use his legs here. Could not get there on the scramble, short of the marker, and now a fourth down decision coming up.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
They finally make the tackle, but the big game moves the ball across midfield to the 47. And the Buffaloes with first and 10 here. Give it to the back again. And they make the stop to get the ball carrier down.
Well, that's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Launching downfield. Grab down the middle. It's Young. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And there's the handoff. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of him.
And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Well, they're snapping the ball near the goal line, but the defense does a good job of thinking, hey, guys, let's force the incompletion. Force them into going for 3, and let's not give up 6. They did their job there.
Looking to pass. It's Jordan. Defense is coming after him. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The defense recovers the fumble.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were
overpowered.
They were able to knock it loose.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He's moving out of the pocket now. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Here comes a first down pass attempt. With the catch, it's Jordan. He has first down yardage at the 46. The offense going with the hurry up. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And he's got some open field ahead. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
The pass rush closing in. Pressure coming, and they've got him again.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
Went backwards on first down, so 2nd and long from the 24. Caught over the middle. It's Young. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Gives it to the back. Powering through the defender. The first down pickup tackled at the 45. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. He's going for a big play downfield. He's got it on the left side for a big gain. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Right down the middle. And those 3 points will finish off the first half and take us to halftime. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. Returner decides to fair catch this. Here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Quick completion to the tight end.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, playing a risky game, you're 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Everywhere you go.
Down stand by this defense.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's 4th down, you've got to keep field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
Minimal gain.
Everyone, they fuck everyone.
Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. Gain moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
1st and goal, handoff. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, tie.
It's okay, brother. I feel your pain.
Here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job.
Nah, bro, it is pain.
Finding the hole and being able to pick up.
It's all right. Eventually, you'll put the ball in the end zone. It just takes some time.
The kickoff team now set to boot this one away.
Know what I mean? It's hard to beat a team with an offensive line is just 99 overalls, and you're getting pancaked and pushed back 5 yards.
And he'll just
You don't?
Drive will start.
Is that why you listen to sad music?
And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on
Emotional
the field.
music, my bad.
Remember
My bad.
last
You and your
time North won
feelings.
on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field.
Go ahead and give me the
See
ball
if they can
back.
recover from that here. Escape. He'll take a
What we
deep
doing?
shot.
I'll take that.
And it's
Like, what is this?
intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands.
I thought you would have been better once I heard you load in and you were singing. I was like, oh, we facing
First
a
down
true
play.
no life
How
here.
aggressive will it be?
I can see that wasn't the case. What do you mean? I like talking to my opponents as I whoop their
To
ass.
start the drive. Makes
I
the
know,
catch
right?
inside the 10-yard line.
It's just,
Touchdown.
what can you do? Think about it. Jeremiah Smith might be the best receiver in this Ultimate team, but he's my 4th wide receiver. I'm sorry, though.
Well, you can
Bama
catch
for
your
life.
breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out, but now your own defense can help you preserve the lead, so you can go back out and continue to build upon.
Hey man, when you gonna quit?
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
You not fit a score, so why are you? No, bro, just quit. Just quit. Just quit so I can go. Dude, quit so my next game is my natty, and I got like 30 minutes before I got to go to work. Come on, just quit. Quit. Dude, I got to go to work, though. Dude, I got to go to work, bro. Dude, come on. Come on. I want to play my natty. I want to play my natty. Dude. Oh, my God, bro.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Really?
He moves the ball across the 20.
But you know the game's over. Like,
Great
just
job by the
leave.
offensive line here.
The game's
opening up
over.
some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Okay.
Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it for a big gain. They bring him down, but not
Just have to make it
Moves the
quick.
ball to the 40-yard line.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
He'll hand it off. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Just love
I
watching
heard
his
it to
back
get you
line.
back to the
Gets
main
behind
thing,
that
man.
offensive
Whatever,
line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Ali.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll hand it off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Grab behind the line. It's Young. They make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the 1st down in what should be the last play of the 3rd quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Looking to throw. It's Jordan. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Offense getting set. It's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. He's escaping the pocket now. And he'll loft it to the end zone. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And he's going to fire this one deep down the middle. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Not just the pick, but a big return sets up the offense in good position.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And looking to throw now on first down. He's looking deep here. Pass caught. Can he get in?
Perfect base. Just not fast enough.
Touchdown, Buffaloes.
Yeah, I ain't gonna have time to play my daddy.
See him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Oh,
Now it's a conversion attempt coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver, trying to extend the play. And it's caught in the end zone
What
for a
the
two-point
fuck is that?
conversion to cut into this lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Lofting it toward the left sideline. He's got it out of the 25. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Tight end makes the grab. It's a fumble. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession. The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal. The linebacker shifting around now. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. Second down here, time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. Back to throw again. And it's picked off in the end zone. Not much on the return, but the defense comes up with a takeaway. Colorado offense back out on the field. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. And the clock winding down, they'll take a deep shot. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. And look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Can the offense convert that pick into points or set up 1st and goal? Pre-snap motion from the offense. And he drops back in the gun. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here. Just playing for pride at this point. Pressure is coming. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Jordan. He's running out of time here. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are in the fourth quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync. Give all the credit to the defensive coordinator and those defensive players and the way they're putting this pressure on this quarterback and this offense.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Final minutes here. They'll throw it deep downfield. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush. Now it's 3rd down and long. They would hate to waste this great field position. Quarterback drops back. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. To stretch the lead, the route is on. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Empty backfield now as they go for 2. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking to scramble. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Dude, he's still down. Down bad. I know. He's been down since that first quarter. Man, because I'm trying to fucking get you to quit.
The kickoff team is out on the field.
No, you still a bitch ass nigga, bro. Shut the fuck up.
Was he on the end line? Apparently not.
Sit the fuck down, nigga. Give me that shit, bitch.
Motherfucker.
Give me that shit. Let me put up another touchdown on your ass. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
But
Shut
they
the
just
fuck up.
gifted their offense with a bonus possession.
Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal.
No, I ain't listening to shit. Let me show you something. Okay. That's cool.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. This
Motherfucker
one sails
can't
through
throw the ball
back of
down
the end
straight.
zone and incomplete.
So goddamn
See if
lucky.
the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. And a timeout taken by the offense with 19 seconds remaining.
This defense is playing inspired football with their backs near their own goal line. An incompletion, now a sack. What would the offensive coordinator come up with here on 3rd down?
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Oh, it's a reverse. He's swarmed by the defense.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards.
Touchdown, Bama. And the beatdown continues.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. It looks like the hands team are able to recover the football.
Hey, it's the fourth quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Scanning the field. It's Jordan bringing pressure. That is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. He goes down and the ball game will end on that turnover.
All right, nigga.
Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more suspenseful. This one got out of hand early, ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right?